Big black rain. Ooh, yeah,
Hey,
big black rain. Ooh,
yo,
big black rain.
yeah,
Hey, black rain.
oh, yeah,
Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still on my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain.
Who you know with a drift like this?
Black rain.
Who you know with a drift like that?
Black rain.
Who you know with a stick like this?
Black rain.
Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading e-books, but this is a pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They say that I'm sticky, they say I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4, win the game out with no lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah, hey, black rain.
Alright, man. Back on the next gen. Y'all had to know that was coming. But at this point, I've played with almost every team. Rams, yep. Lions, Dolphins. Pretty sure I played with the Dolphins. I really don't know. Jets, I have not played with the Jets. I don't think I've played with the Jets because I have not made a thumbnail for the Jets. Like, I don't know who I would have put on the front, you know what I'm saying, of the thumbnail. We're gonna go, let me see something. Just let me see something. I know how I can tell if I play with them or not. Just go to compare stats. As y'all see, 36-5 is my record. Come over here to see the teams that I've, see the teams I've played with. Let's see. Let's see. Have not played with the Cardinals. Okay. Eagles, 49ers, Giants, Jags, Jets. Have not played with the Jets. Saints, Steelers, Texans. So have I played with the Dolphins? I have played with the Dolphins. Okay. So Jets it is. And then what I'm gonna do is just go down the list pretty much. I'm gonna go Jets, then Eagles, then Niners, Giants, Jags, and then I'm gonna go Saints, Steelers, Texans, and we'll be pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a long journey, man. Been enjoying myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I get to come over, get on here, vent to y'all a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all about how my day been going or whatnot, and then I get to just, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hop off and do what I gotta do in my daily life. You know what I'm saying? Not saying this is the funnest content, but it gives me a little time to, you know what I'm saying, collaborate with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of YouTubers, when they create content, they're creating it, but they ain't like, they ain't talking to, they ain't like, how do I say this? They're not like interacting with their audience. They're just creating content. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I'm saying? But some people like to interact with their favorite YouTuber or whatnot, and this is kind of my way of doing that. You know what I'm saying? This is my way of hopping on here, talking to y'all. Y'all comment back down below in the comment section. I comment back. We have ourselves a conversation. And then we go on about our day. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is some... What's crazy is some YouTubers don't even respond back to comments. You know what I'm saying? Like when you guys comment down below on their video, they don't even respond back. But I do. You know what I'm saying? And just something that I've always done, something I like to take time out of my day and do. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on creating the content that I'm creating. Now I cannot wait to Madden 23 because I'm gonna have it jumping. 2 channels? Ooh, I can just imagine the money that's gonna be rolling in. Ooh, 2 channels? Woo, man. I'm kind of excited about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely excited about having 2 channels, and I created it in the midst of like to keep going and doing something while it's at your lowest, because you know when things get back jumping, it's gonna be at its highest. And you know, like, you finna break records. It's like a roller coaster. YouTube is like a roller coaster for Madden. At the beginning, it goes up and it plateaus, and then it goes down and goes down, and then right towards the end of Madden, when Madden 23 is like just about to come out, about a week before, it goes back up. You know what I'm saying? Because people are starting to search, like, okay, how do I play Madden 23? I want to get a head start on it. I want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I'm ahead of the game. So you tell right when it's going back up, and then it just takes off. So, you know what I'm saying? If you can keep on doing YouTube while your channel's going down or your money's decreasing, you'll be good, because you know once you hit the bottom of that roller coaster and you're going up, it's a lovely ride, man.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. PrizePicks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. PrizePicks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with PrizePicks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, PrizePicks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
Everybody I play with get the fucking Bills, dog. This shit aggravating. I really do hate playing against the Bills because of escape artists. But do y'all remember, back in, I don't know what Madden it was. It might have been Madden 20, 19, 20, maybe 21. I know it wasn't 19, because I wasn't even like paying attention back in Madden 19. Madden 20 or Madden 21. I don't think it was last Madden. I think it was Madden. It might have been. I don't know. But y'all remember back when that dude, I think his name's Vote, he won a $100,000 Madden tournament, running the ball every single play, and he had a punter as his quarterback. Y'all remember that? He used all his AP on his running back and offensive lineman, had really no receivers out there, and he was just under center, just running the ball. Do y'all remember that? And what was amazing and crazy to me was the fact that what was crazy to me was the fact that he was, no, I gotta pick. They call pass interference on me. Watch, they had to have defense pass interference. I don't know how, but I don't know. But what's crazy to me was the fact that it wasn't even that he had a punter at quarterback. It was the fact that everybody knew what he was gonna do, but could not stop it. And it wasn't because of the fall forward or nothing like that. It wasn't because the run was so OP. It was literally because, I think, if I recall correctly, he said himself, I have tried every single run on the game versus every single defensive play and formation on the game. Now, do you understand what that means? Do y'all understand what that means? he said he ran every single run on the game versus every single defense and defensive play and defensive adjustment on the game. And that just made me feel some type of way. Because I don't be thinking y'all understand. Because I don't think y'all be understanding what it means to be a pro Madden player. And it's crazy that people was so shocked, like, yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way, bro, just run the ball every single play and can't nobody stop it. It was like, that's literally what's happening. He's running the ball every single play and can't nobody stop it. He went and won $100,000. That is so crazy right there. He went and won $100,000 running the ball every single play. And people was like so shocked and like, and when they told me how he did it, I wasn't shocked at all. I wasn't shocked at all. Bro, did y'all understand what this man just told y'all he did? This man just sat up here and told y'all. This man just sat up here and told y'all he ran every single run versus every single defense with every single adjustment on the game. So when he came into versus an opponent, he's not worried. He's done this before. I think he had the best run playbook on the game. The best run playbook on the game, and he sat here and told y'all what he did. I'm not worried about this defense you're in. You're in this defense right here. This is what you're going to try to use to stop the run? Cool. Not worried about it. I know exactly what I need to be in. That is so wild to me, because y'all know I got a hard flat over there. That is so wild. But he's prepared, like he's prepared himself for every situation. And that's what it takes to be a pro Madden player. Like, imagine you, oh wait, that's crazy. Imagine you playing against him and you've studied like all passing, you know what I'm saying? Now what people like to do is they study all the blitzes, you know what I'm saying? How can I pick up this blitz out of this formation? How can I pick up that blitz out of this formation? You know what I'm saying? Like when you play against somebody, you pretty much know your opponent, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, it comes a point in time you know what each pro is gonna run. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're running a Henry, he's running what? I don't know, 1-4-6, scoot him off the edge, send the heat. You know when you playing, I'm just saying for an example, when you play Cliff, if you're running the Cliff, you know he's gonna run 3-3-5. You know if you're running the John Beast, he's gonna run 2-3-6. So you know exactly, you know what I'm saying, who you're playing against, so you know exactly what you need to work on. But this man just sat up here and told y'all, regardless of who he was playing against, he's ran every single run play versus every single defensive play with every single defensive adjustment on the game. And you don't think he's prepared? So when he went and won that $100,000, people were so shocked. Oh, he ran the ball every single play and won $100,000. Yes. Yes, he worked his ass off. He put in the extra work. Yes, he put in the extra work, and he went and won his money. You know what I'm saying? He prepared for this shit. Like when people ask, "Oh, you do this?" No, nigga, I really do. Like, I really does this, and that's what he really. You feel me? This is what he really does. So when y'all be trying to say, "Yo, bro, you should," and imagine all the people that put in so much hard work, man, to get to that spot. You know what I'm saying? So much time put into it to run into somebody like him, who you think you do this shit, but he really does this shit. Imagine if there was pass lead on this game, I would have threw like the outside go route to the tight end right there. If there was pass lead on this game, just if there was pass lead, I would have threw the outside go route, and it would have been amazing. But there's no pass lead, so it's not amazing. And I haven't really seen nobody play on the cornerback, but I know why he's doing it, so he can stop the crosser. But I mean, when you're trying to just stop just one route, now you got to try to stop the run. You got to stop all this other shit, and it's tough when you're trying to play on the corner. I should have threw it to X. I knew he would leave that. I knew he would. What he's getting me at right now is, and it's the same way in red, or the same way on current gen. My offensive line with the offensive line with the Jets is just terrible. Offensive line with the Jets is just terrible. So that's where he's getting me at. 4-man rush. I'm just not having time to throw my routes that I really want to throw. And it's all good. We ain't tripping. Where did you throw? Oh my, this game is so bad. This game is so, did y'all see that? He runs the slant and he gets to the dude and stop. He gets to the, continue running your slant, bro. What are you doing? And then we throw it right to him and he just, and then we threw it right to him and he couldn't pick it off. And y'all be having the nerve to tell me that, yeah, bro, this is defense on this game, bro. And I just be trying to wonder where. Should I throw that to R1? I think I should have maybe threw that to R1. But that's one thing I just could not imagine, man, putting in all that time of being a pro Madden player just for somebody to, just to run into somebody like him. Oh, bless me. Woo, man. Oh my God, allergies. Hold on. Oh, woo. Hold on. Oh my God. Holy moly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh my God. Man, I really wanted to run that. I knew he would come off of it. And I'm about to say we didn't get it, but we did. I knew he would come off of that. But excuse me, man. Allergies are bad. But you know what I'm saying? I would just hate to have to put in all that work, because I know y'all be wanting me to become a pro. Yo, Rain, be a pro Madden player, bro. But like I've already explained, I'm not gonna go into depth about it on this video, but it would take away from me doing YouTube. There's no way I can try to like study and compete with guys like that who's like knowing every aspect of the game while trying to create fire YouTube videos. It just does not work like that. You know what I'm saying? You did not just throw that. Gildry 96 speed is not getting beat by Diggs. Like what happened? I had a deep third and I had somebody manned up on him and they both got beat. I'm shocked. 96 speed and I had a deep third and we got fried. It just not making sense to me what just happened. But hey, 2 hard flats out there. Hey, if I click my analog, that means I want you to attack the quarterback. I say this every single video. I shouldn't have to go and put my hard flats on like, I should not have to go and put my flats on like 5 or 10 for y'all to, I don't know, man. Like, fuck, bro. Like, it's frustrating, as y'all can see. Shit is so frustrating. And because I got my hooks on 5, they don't play that right there. So that's why I hate changing my zone drops, because now I want y'all to play something and y'all ain't playing it. So I go and change it so that y'all can play this and y'all still don't play it. It's like, whoa. Nice drag. Nice drag right there. And it's not, yo, Rain, you don't believe in yourself? You don't think that you can go and win $100,000? It's like, whether I believe it or not doesn't change the fact of if I do win it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I can make $100,000 on YouTube doing what I'm doing consistently, casually playing. But instead, I'm trying to go and risk it and win. I'm trying to go and risk it in a tournament. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go and beat people to win this $100,000. When I can just be on YouTube and make $100,000. You know what I'm saying? It just, wait, how can we not catch? It just gets to a point where like it really makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It just really gets to a point where it makes no sense for me, who's already like I'm not gonna say I'm not a solidified YouTuber, but I am a solidified YouTuber. It just makes no sense for somebody like me to change everything that I'm doing and, you know what I'm saying, go and try to win a tournament. Oh my God. Under pressure, inaccurate. That is crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you for getting your feet down, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But like, honestly, do that make sense to y'all? Like, I can play casually like this, like I'm doing. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? And then in those tournaments, if you don't win, it's like if you don't win, you don't make no money. So it's like you're really out there risking it. You're really out there risking it, hoping and praying that you win this tournament. It's crazy because I had a homeboy, I had a buddy who was trying to be pro. I had a buddy who was trying to be pro, and he ended up getting in that situation. So he hit me, he asked me, and I'm not gonna say names, but y'all probably know who I'm talking about. But he asked me like, yo, bro, like, and he was good in Madden, like real good in Madden. So he asked me, like, what approach should I take? I said, honestly, bro. And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I said, trying to go and compete with guys who are already solidified, you know what I'm saying, who've been doing this for years and years and years, and this is your first year, and you're at a point in life where, like, you got to get going first. Like, you have nothing set in stone for you right now. That's what I told him. I said, you have nothing set in stone. Oh my God. I told him, I know you love Madden and everything. I told him, you don't have a fan base. You have nothing. Like, you just starting from scratch. I said, if I was you, my first year, I would make a name for myself on, like, and build a fan base as far as like a Madden fan base. You know what I'm saying? People don't know you for nothing right now. So if all else, so if everything fails, this is exactly what I told him. If everything fails, you'll, you know what I'm saying, you'll at least have yourself a fan base already started. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the point of trying to be a pro, and if that don't work, you'll have a fan base already started. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told him. And he was like, you know what, bro? No, I'm about to get on the scene. Oh my God, that is a catch, huh? Wow. Surprised he didn't catch it. Wow. He said, nah, bro, I'm finna be a pro man player because I'm finna go and try to win $100,000. And when he told me that, I was like, damn, like, okay. If it does not work out for you, we just can't catch. I'm like, damn, if it don't work out for you, then you just gonna be shit out of luck. And this is the approach he took. He ended up getting 2 jobs, and when he came home with his money, he would go and build his MUT team. Please let me get this back. I'm trying to call timeout and they're not letting me. If he get this, it's over with. Oh, thank you. So he went and worked 2 jobs to come home to pay to keep his MUT team up and afloat. And he ended up doing the clubs, trying to, you know what I'm saying, be a club champion or whatever. And what he would always end up doing is competing and doing real good and getting so close, but he would never win. You know what I'm saying? So it just kept his dreams alive, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that he was this close, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up doing good in a tournament and ended up going like top 8 one year, I do believe. And I think he ended up winning like $2,500. You know what I'm saying? Which was enough to the point he was like, okay, I can do this pro thing, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up, you know what I'm saying, building a little fan base off of that. But then what comes from that, now you gotta, you know what I'm saying, in the off season when you're not doing tournaments or whatnot, now you gotta stream, you know what I'm saying? So to keep your fan base going, you gotta stream and everything, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, let people know that, let them know that you're still active and playing Madden and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And he started doing that too, but what I was trying to tell him is like, if you would have just took the role of, what I was trying to tell him to do is be a YouTuber, and you can be a MUT YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like a Throne or something like that, and you'll get great views. Did we get in there? Fuck. Like you'll get great views and everything, and you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, that way you'll be done made some money. So on the second note, you know what I'm saying, the second year or whatnot, if you do decide, okay, I want to take the pro route, he's about to try to chew the whole clock and score, but it's hard to chew 2 quarters. But like if you just take the role of just be a YouTuber first, build your fan base up, and then if you go try to pro scene and it does not work out for you, you can still take those videos of when you're trying to play, be a pro and beat these guys. You can go and take those videos and you know what I'm saying, keep doing what you're doing on YouTube. That's what I told him. And he took the pro scene first. Now, if he would have won the tournament, which is the chances of, if you, your first year going and winning the tournament, your chances are like, your chances are slim your very first year, honestly. And that's the way I looked at it. Like, okay, if this is your very first year, your chances are not the best fucking cloud is playing. My cloud is, oh man, oh my cloud is, my cloud is playing 30 yards down the field. Fucking why? Why is my cloud 30 yards down the field? It just makes no sense for me. And then I put my cloud at 10, and he literally sits at 10. So it's like the shit's crazy. Corner out is wide open. Gilgy is just getting cooked by 96 speed, just getting fried out there. But anyway, like I was saying, he took the role of being a pro Madden player, and he ended up making no money at all from it. Like, none. Like he ended up like not making a single dollar out of it. Like $0. Like zip nada. So he was back at square one. Built a little fan base, but it wasn't nothing crazy. And he was just at a point to where like it didn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying? And he was just chasing, instead of, you know what I'm saying, doing YouTube his first year and making a cool 30, 40,000. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that was going to be guaranteed, but he's a good enough Madden player to the point where like his YouTube would have been popping, because if he would have grinded rigs, if he would have treated rigs or something like he treated Mutt, he would have been top of the leaderboard. And I was trying to tell him, listen, I'm grinding the leaderboard, right? Imagine me and you, homies, 1 and 2 on the leaderboard. Just imagine that. Me and you, homies, like number 1 and number 2 on the rigs leaderboard. Imagine, and then, you know what I'm saying, since we cool, we homeboys, we can set up games and schedule games and really like, you know what I'm saying, we know each other, so we can, you know what I'm saying, we can create a lot of content with that. And he didn't want to take that route. He just was like, fuck that. I'm not finna be doing all that. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta jump out here and get to this money, like, now. Like, it's not even like you gotta get to it now. He was at the point where, like, he needed to go and hit. This was his biggest thing. He was like, man, I want to show the world I'm the best Madden player in the world. And I was like, yeah, but that's for a year. You know what I'm saying? That's for a year. Being a YouTuber, once you created yourself a fan base, being a YouTuber is just so much more than, I feel like personally, being a YouTuber is so much more than having a Madden built for 1 year, to me. Because now you got to go and do the same thing in this tournament. Whereas YouTube, you built your fan base. Now you just, the content, whatever content you put out, since they like you so much, you know what I'm saying? They gonna keep watching whatever you put out. So it was like, I just couldn't get him to understand it. Like, well, that's just the way I looked at it, man. Building a fan base to me is more important than me going and trying to show the world that I'm the best Madden player in the world. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that, and it wasn't 100% that he could have, you know what I'm saying, been a great YouTuber, but I know he could have, because he's a good Madden player, and that's what people like, comp. People love comp. And he could mix in, like, he could do regs, he could do mud, like, if he would have just, I don't know, man. It's just like when you see so much potential in somebody and they don't see it in themselves, it kind of frustrates you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can see somebody's, but they can't see it for themselves, it gets tough. But at the same time, though, you know what I'm saying, you can't try to build something for somebody that don't want to build it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's where it was kind of tough at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you see the potential in your homeboys, and I ain't gonna say they don't see it themselves, but you see the potential, and you want this for them. Like, yo, I want you to, like, and they just like, man, I'm gonna take a different path, man. I ain't got time for all that, man. I got some other shit going on that I'm trying to do. And you gotta respect that, because it's their life, you know what I'm saying? That's how they wanna, you know what I'm saying? Do it. So you just gotta watch. And like, there was never a time where I was like, there was never a time where I was like, man, you can't. There was never a time where I was like, bro, you ain't gonna be able to do this, bro. But I'm just telling him, like, listen, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? After the first couple of tournaments and he was losing and just getting blew out and losing, and then he put up a nice fight 1 or 2 times, and that 1 or 2 times just gave him the ultimate hope. That 1 or 2 times was like, he was like, I'm right here. And at one point in time, he was so close at one point in time. And it just, that one point in time, he was so close, and it just did not pan out for him. And I was just like, damn, man, like, and I know, I see how hard he worked. He worked so hard to be just dominant, and he was good. I mean, he was good, but it was just people that done it longer and was just better than him. He would lose in like clutch situations, and it's because those people done put in that time and they know how to, you feel me? It's just the experience they had. Just experience, man. And he just couldn't get the job done. So now, I mean, he's just back to square one. Like, just, I don't know. It's just tough to watch that, man. Because when you see him grinding for this shit, and you know he's working hard. Like, it's different when somebody ain't working hard at all or whatnot. But he's grinding, working hard for it. It's tough when you see that, and they just not getting rewarded for it. Whereas you put in that grind on YouTube, you're gonna get rewarded for it. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. Holy moly. Oh yeah, he got too much. Yes. Take too much time out right there. When he switched sides, I already knew what he wanted to do. When he switched sides right there, I already knew what time it was. I already knew what time it was. There's no way, bro. Holy moly. And the only way I won this game is I had to shoot clock and control the clock at the end, because it's kind of hard to get a stop. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of played the end of this game like a rat, honestly. But I mean, that's what it took. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes sometimes to get the job done. But it's just tough to you know what I'm saying? Now that I've built a fan base, I could probably go and try to be a pro and then take some of those videos and incorporate them to YouTube. But it's like I would not be a full-time YouTuber no more. I'll be a full-time pro. And it's like I just built this fan base as a full-time YouTuber to just leave y'all hanging without putting videos out. And it's like, damn, why did I take all this time and build this shit if I'm not going like, you feel me? So it would just be a tough decision for me to just switch to the pro scene. It would just be tough, man. But I mean, nothing's ever out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? Madden 23 is not out yet, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But that dude was 176 and 134. He scores 20 points a game, gives up 7. He's played a total of, was it 310 games? I want to say 310 games. Is my math good? 310 games. So I got great math. If y'all be watching to the very end of these videos, I got great math. But man, that right there was with the Jets. I got that list of teams that I'll explain later on, man. But do me a big favor, man. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button, man. Comment down below. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Bralen. Oh, yeah.
right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YTBlackRain4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig, you dig, you dig.